For Alabama's youngest citizens. Today marks 2 weeks since the Birmingham Southern College Board of Trustees made the decision to close the school's doors.
This leaves current students with an uncertain future and some BSC alumni reflecting on a memorable past. News 19's Mariah Wigg spoke to one local alum about his reaction to the news.
Many are still shocked at Birmingham Southern's announcement of closure in the middle of its spring semester.
I mean, I've heard of a school closing down or a college closing down, but not like a Birmingham Southern, not to the extent of a Birmingham Southern College.
Roger Williams is a proud 2010 BSC graduate. He did everything from play sports to finding his college sweetheart on the liberal arts campus and credits the school for where he is today.
They taught us a lot of what we needed in the world today.
But these lessons will run out for future BSC students in a matter of weeks. The college's Board of Trustees made the decision to close the school's doors due to financial issues.
If you understood it, it kind of put the writing on the wall of there was a lot of troubles or conflict or whatever the case may be for 3 different presidents to come in one decade of time. That was unusual.
Williams says he began to hear rumors about the school's financial debt. When the news of the closure broke, he says he wasn't surprised, but it did make him sad. He and thousands of BSC alumni took to social media to share their disappointment in the school's closing. Over a decade after graduating, Williams says he enjoys taking his 2 kids back to the campus for sporting events and homecoming, a tradition he says he's going to miss the most after the campus closes.
We knew the extent of how, what the financial crisis would be and the potential of the school closing down. So we said, this past homecoming, let's take some pictures. Let's go back for homecoming and make it a priority because we don't know if the school will be still here.
Williams tells me he plans to take one last trip to campus before it closes in May.
The school is about to close physically, but as far as for us internally, and how we feel and the history that we have, that won't go anywhere. We will still be Birmingham Southern prideful people.
Reporting, Mariah Wiggs, News 19.
There are about 700 students enrolled in the college this semester. The school will close May 31st.
Alabama